In our first safety video, Virginia Farm Bureau Insurance Safety Director Bruce Stone reviewed time-tested ways to help prevent a fire in your home. Properly maintained smoke and carbon monoxide detectors, along with practicing an escape plan, are key steps to preparing yourself in the event of a fire. In this next installment, Stone discusses basics to teach your children, as well as safe use of electricity and alternative heating sources. It starts with keeping a fire extinguisher handy.
My best recommendation is have a fire extinguisher close by and know how to use it. You use a fire extinguisher, particularly in a house, you want to do a ABC dry chemical, which would cover paper, electrical, and grease fires. And then sort of help the family understand where the extinguisher is located and how to use it. You want to use the fire extinguisher or aim the fire extinguisher at the base of the fire and do a sweeping motion so that the chemical smothers the fire out.
Every winter, we hear news stories about alternative heat sources such as space heaters causing damaging house fires.
Don't buy one, be my advice. But we do know that some families do use them. Make sure that you keep them far enough away from flammable materials. In other words, don't set them near the curtains or don't set them near the upholstered furniture. Don't refill them in the house. And also keep in mind that these portable heaters can produce carbon monoxide, so you want to sort of keep some ventilation going.
Stone stresses to never overload a circuit and to call a certified electrician if there is any doubt. Never disable smoke detectors.
If you trip a breaker frequently, that's a pretty strong clue that you're overloading the circuit. As far as extension cords are concerned, do not run extension cords under carpets, under throw rugs, and try not to use extension cords that are any longer than absolutely necessary to do the job at hand, and only hook one appliance to a given extension cord. Don't disable a smoke detector. If you've got one that's going off and creating a nuisance, then it sounds like to me that that smoke detector is located in the wrong place. You need to relocate it, but don't ever disable that smoke detector, because what is going to happen when you really need it, it won't be there.
Finally, and most importantly, teach your children basic fire safety techniques so they can keep themselves safe until adults can take over.
Well, we talked earlier about every child should know how to dial 911. If, for an example, this fire occurs in a home at nighttime and the bedroom door is closed, teach the child to touch the door with the back of the hand to see if there's any heat on the other side. And if it is, then you know not to use that door. You need to use a window to exit the room. The smoke fills the room up from the top down, so the cleanest air is going to be at the bottom of the room, on the floor. So teach them how to crawl and stay in that clean air, and help them understand those exits out of the room so that they can do it quickly.
Go to our website to learn more safety measures and to help protect your family and property, as well as to learn more about the Farm Bureau Advantage.